Hello, fellow engineers, and welcome to the Crust, a city builder based on the moon. Now, there haven't been many moon-based city builders, or any moon-based games at all.
What?
So quite interested to see what this one's all about. Let's get into a new game. Right, so basically, this is a colony on the moon. Now, we are coming over here to try and, mine, get some resources and stuff. You know what humans do, exploit natural resources for our own financial benefits. And basically, the people that own this, they don't want us landing because the sun's about to go out for 2 weeks and they don't have enough battery power to, keep their operations running. But we've just pitched a deal with them saying if we get permission to land here, then we'll set up, our own solar panels. We can all share energy. We can share resources. We can get on our way doing our mining stuff. And since we've just come from Earth, look, we got all of these supplies that we can use. So we want to land our landing pod probably on these things where it's telling us to. So boosh, boosh. So they're selected. Then, oh, look, they're coming in. So there's the 2 landing pods with all of those resources we just saw. Oh, man, look at the doors opening. Oh, it's empty. Oh, look, this one had little Wallies in. Wally. So these are our drones. They're going to basically do everything for us on this planet. And if you remember, there wasn't enough power on here. So we got to go into electricity. We got to go to medium solar panel. And then we got to place these. Now, we've been told just place them next to the ones that are already there, which I guess makes sense. So boosh, 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 boosh. So that's where the solar panels are going. And then you can see our little robots. They grab the materials from our resource thing, come over, and they're building it. Look at them. They're on the moon building little solar panels on their own. Now, this is literally like Timberborn, but robots and on the moon. Can I name these guys? Oh, no. Oh, they don't have names. Oh, that's actually really disappointing. I wanted to name one Wally. But, oh, look, there's the first solar panel. Oh, look at it opening. Whoa. Okay, so it opens, and then I guess, does it follow the sun? Yeah, it's got to follow the sun. Yeah, you can see in the top left, this is our battery status. And because we're gaining more and more power, that number 17 should start growing. So we've been told the power from these 4 solar panels will be our own. We don't have to share them. But we need batteries because, as I said, the night's about to come. And nights on the moon last 14.5 days, apparently.
Damn!
So back down here in the construction tab, we've got to build some batteries. So, I mean, I should probably rotate them so they're the same thing. I sort of want to do my own thing just so we know which are mine. I'm going to be really annoying and just do them really randomly. So it's you can tell the people that arrived here before, nice uniform pattern. Matt arrived. He had one job. But yeah, as before, the little drones, they go pick up all the resources. They bung them into there. But then we need one of these charging stations so that our drones can actually use that energy to get recharged. So we'll bung that over here where it wants it. So let's do that. So these guys are all building it. Look at them building. Look at their little, they got little, crab hands. But yeah, so that's all done. I guess now we just need to connect them all up with wires. So if we come into this utilities mode down here, yeah, we can grab wires. So we can then connect our solar panels together and then connect our solar panels to the batteries. Connect all the batteries together as well as connect to their grid, I think. Then if I just add another power pole there, I can then wait for that to be built, and then I can connect our charging station as well as this thing here, the elevator. Right, and now we have an elevator. It means we can press tab. And yes, we are now underground on the moon. This is where we go. This is where we go mining. So if we come into this mining tab, we can build a drone reconfiguration module. Yeah, basically this allows us to turn some of those drones we have into mining drones. So we'll wang that there. I assume, yes, look, they come down the elevator. I don't know why I'm so impressed that they come down the elevator because I literally just powered it up. Of course they were going to. But yeah, come down the elevator, they build that, and then we can get mining. And there's various resources about. So over here, there's silicon deposits. But, oh, look, there's all sorts of resources in there. That's cool. Over that way, we've got iron deposit. Down here, oh, we got to scan it with an ore scanner to find out what that is. But nice, that is built. We can then just wire that up. So we just go boosh over to there, boosh over to there. All right, and now if I click on this reconfiguration building, I'm glad it actually says on the side what it is. Just in case I had forgotten what building does what and I didn't want to click on it. But you can click on it and then look, we can convert 5 of our little drones into mining ones. So let's just stack those up. So they go in that side and they come out this side. Well, they should come out. They seem to have got stuck inside. What are you doing in there? If we come down into this excavation mode, we can actually assign them to stuff. Now, what you can do in this mode, you can assign bots to like go into there. So I could say like add 3 bots to there and they'll start mining the iron. However, we don't want to actually mine that yet. We want to do a bit of digging. So what you can do down the bottom, you can select your brush size. We'll go for the 3 and basically we're just going to start mining out all of this, trying to do a little bit of exploration. So you'll see we've selected those squares and these guys, oh man, they just drill through. So look, you can see the walls getting absolutely demolished. It's beautiful. And our current mission is excavate 50 cells of that. So that shouldn't take too long.
5 minutes later.
Unfortunately, an asteroid hit the moon and completely wiped out everything on the surface. So yeah, this is now the state of the moon. Everything has been completely annihilated. Now, thankfully, these little drones, they all survived. I assumed they just like, were they in the elevator at the time or what happened? I don't know. There's a few resources dotted around as well. So very fortunate. What are the odds of that? Our little Wally army survived and they're gonna rebuild the moon. So I think we got to start off. We need some power, don't we? So we'll grab some solar panels. So let's shove one down there. We'll do 5. So we'll just wait for those to be built. All right. So the batteries are going in. All right. We've then got to try and repair this elevator so we can get back mining. Oh no, what's this? Global humanitarian. Oh god. Humanitarian. Why can't I say that word? Oh no, what's this? Global humanitarian. Alright, so there's been breaking news. The world is in crisis. They're no longer sending anything to the moon. We gotta fend for ourselves. Hence, we gotta get this fixed so we can get back beneath the ground, mining some resources, make ourselves self-sufficient. So if we press repair, will we grab those from over here? Yeah, look, we got some steel in there. We got components there. Okay, that's good. It's a good thing these boxes weren't destroyed. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, they're repairing that. We're then going to need another charging station. So I'll wang that like, I don't know, there-ish. So half these guys are repairing that. Oh, look, they have done a good job there. Great work, guys. So we now have the elevator. We've just got to wire it up. So let's connect these solar panels together. We'll make sure they're charging the batteries because remember, night is still coming. It's not suddenly just going to stay daylight. So charge up the batteries. We also need to charge that and then we got to connect to our elevator. So yeah, get that pole up. That's it. Get that pole way up there, guys. So let's head underground and we'll see exactly what's left over. So down here, if we just wire up our elevator to the rest of the grid, that should get all the lights turned on. And oh, looks in pretty good nick down it. So as before, let's make some mining drone. I don't know what happened to the mining drones that were down here. I mean, I don't know what happened to the mining I did. That meteor rebuilt the ground underneath, apparently. But yeah, okay, we've got over here. This is a smelting furnace, and this one's set up to make steel. This one over here is set up to make silicon. So if we assign a couple of bots to each of those resources, then we should start getting those resources underway. So we'll get steel, we'll get silicon, and then the last one can start mining. So just mine all of that out, I reckon. It'll probably take them a while, but I think we're good. So we got these mining bots. You can see them doing the mining there. It's actually the worker ones from the surface. They come down, the Wally ones. They actually take all the resources, like, to where they need to go. This in the middle as well, that's storage. So I think in there goes, you know, where we're mining like this strip out. The resource they're putting in there, that gets taken along this conveyor belt after it's been stored, obviously. And then in this place, this is where we make the smart concrete. So everything underground, we got steel, smart concrete, silicon, everything we should need to continue building. I guess we got to get a scanner unlocked to try and find more resources. I feel like for now though, we've probably got enough resources that we need. Although yeah, we need to scan whatever that is as well. So there we have an ore detector, but you can see research is required. So we need to get some research on the go. Right, so we are running out of power. So we got to increase or decrease priorities of some of these buildings. And basically, as power gets low, like we'll basically choose to prioritize certain things over others. So let's lower the priorities of these 2 furnaces. And we'll keep the pressing module going because we've got to make the smart concrete. I mean, there still seems to be not enough power. Yeah, look, we're generating 0. Hang on, let's go back to the surface. Oh no, it's now nighttime. It's now nighttime. We're not creating any power. And you can see this bar here. This is like the day-night cycle. So you can see we're about a third of the way through the night. So essentially, we just got to fast forward until the sun comes back. And then we have to start work on trying to make like more solar panels and stuff. So we actually have power. What do solar panels cost? Oh, thankfully, everything we're making. So we should be able to create a load of solar panels. Yeah, we got quite a good amount of those resources, actually. The sun is back. So we have power again, which means our little drones are charging. If we head down, we can unpause these buildings again. So we should now get silicon on the go. I don't think I need the drone reconfigurator turned on. So I will just leave that turned off. I think that's just wasting power, if I'm honest. Would it be worth building a charging station down here? Probably. Save them having to go up the elevator. So we now have a charger down here. So these guys can charge very quickly. Decent. It looks like they're making decent progress on mining all this stuff out. Great work, guys. Let me just check excavation mode. Yeah, so that should be mined out pretty soon. Great. We've just had a message from the orbital station. Apparently, they've got major damage, and they're going to be crashing on the moon in a couple of weeks. Great. Now, basically, a load of people argued, and they were like, no, we got to focus on getting supplies back to Earth. Earth is in crisis. So if we focus on restoring those supplies, we'll get 100,000 credits, as well as access to the contract system. Alternatively, we can try and accommodate the station at our base, but it is high difficulty. It's also work in progress, because this game isn't quite out yet. I'm playing an early access release. Cheers for the key devs. So we'll keep focusing on the mining. We've got access to contracts now. And now we have research unlocked. So look at this research tree. Oh my goodness, like a research rocket. Oh my goodness, it's really big and long.
That's what she said.
Anyway, we've got the processing to get the smart materials. We've got the smelting furnace. So other things we can unlock. That's the ore detector. We can have conveyors, so we don't need our bots going back and forth using energy. Are there actual... Oh, there's actual different... Oh, there's different research tabs. Oh my goodness. There's so much to unlock in this game. There's fundamental engineering and then social as well. So this is probably for if you went for the route where you've got to look after the people. But that's all work in progress stuff. So yeah, you got ice processing to make water. You've got living quarters and stuff. Oh, nice. This is cool. And worth noticing, we've got daily income of different research types. So blue, orange, and green. We're only guessing the green at the moment. If you come into these fundamental things, you can see they need like blue, orange. The social ones, they need green. So we don't have any of those. So we can only do the engineering stuff. So let's start with, as we only have 100 research, the underground mining. Boosh. So that will be research in one day. You can then stack up other stuff like behind it. So maybe we'll do that one next. Then conveyors. Then that one. So you can see they're all stacked up there. But yeah, I think definitely worth getting some extra batteries in. So if we can build all those, that would be really good. I do need to wire them all up. Oh, our research is complete. So let's head back underground. Then in mining, we now have these extractors. So if we grab one of these, we can come over to the ore deposit and we can shove this on. So if I rotate it so it's pointing out that way, then we can build that. And then that will start mining like automatically. And we can set up conveyors and bring those up to our smelters. Yeah, that would be good. We can then get another one set up on here. Right, so you can see these robots building them. That's good. But these will need power as well. So I guess we need to make sure that we've got power down these alleyways. So let's just grab power down to there and connect that up. We need to do the same down this side. So we'll do that. Oh man, you can see these buildings coming to life now. So we should get mining automatically very soon. Right, and then this side is in. We are creating resource without the need for bots. So what we want to do next, remember the next bit of research we did? It was the refineries. So if we set up one of these like here-ish, you can see conveyor, they come in the top and then they go out the bottom. So let's shove one there and we'll shove another one over this side. Then just make sure they're wired up like that. Right, decent. And that also frees up the other mining bots to like start drilling out this area way better. The only thing we're finding, these extractors, they are filling up really quick. The storage is always full. So let's see, have we unlocked the conveyors yet? Yes, we have. Oh no, back on the surface. It's nighttime again. No. So let's speed up time to get through the night. I think we're gonna have to stop again. But we'll try and do what we can. I think actually, if I try and get my conveyors in. So conveyor belt, we go from there. And then we literally just say we want this to go into that building when it's completed. over this way. We want to do the same thing up into that building. And then from these conveyors, we want to go into there to make the steel, and this one into there to make the silicon. Right, nice. And then that will leave our bots literally just to clear all this up to get the smart concrete on the go. So conveyors are in. You can see resource coming out straight away. Let's just speed up time. But that will probably just back up here until this building's done. But yes, now we're making that refiner decent. Right, and then I tell this to create iron oxide. And then the iron oxide comes out of this machine, goes into the smelter, and then the smelter is smelting, making steel. Okay, we're good. We're back in business. Right, nice. The only trouble now, we are running out of power. I mean, daylight isn't too far away, actually. But it'd be nice to get these up and running. So yeah, come on, Wallies. Make them. Yeah, decent. Okay, so now, conveyor belt back into there, build, and then we'll set this to create the silicon oxide. Yeah, it looks like they've just got like a massive trommel in there. What I don't understand though, why is no silicon coming out? Let me add another conveyor out the front into there. Yes, okay, so silicon comes out the front, slag comes out the side. So what do we do with slag? I guess we need just like a storage area to put it, do we? So I guess we build a single resource storage. So yeah, if we shove that there, we can then put all the slag into it. So we'll build that. Coming out of there, slag into there, build that. Because otherwise these machines will fill up with slag and then it won't work. So nice. The storage is getting built. And then if I select resource... Oh wait, slag isn't a resource? I can't store slag in... Oh, balls. Okay, so maybe again, we delete those conveyors. Maybe we build a bulk storage. Is that what we need? Build a bulk storage there. I'm going to build another single storage as well because I got an idea for the storage. Because we can come out of those and go up to those. And then in these storages, I think that's where we want to store. So that one's silicon, isn't it? So yeah, there you go. Silicon coming out the end. That one's going to be the steel. So there's the steel coming out there. And then this one hopefully has slag. Yes. So we're now storing all the resources automatically, so our bots don't have to do anything down here. Aside from keep this pressing module going so we get our smart concrete. And oh man, look at that. We have done some digging, all right. We didn't uncover any resources though. So what it might be worth doing, building an ore detector. So if we just build that like up there, I guess. I've just high prioritized this so it will get done. And then we can scan and find some extra ores to gain. So at the moment, our mining drones are idle. Anyway, back to the surface. You can see batteries are all done. Solar panels are all done. So we are charging. We didn't run out of power then at all. So yeah, we should be good for the next night cycle. So that's decent. Although remember, the more buildings we add, the more power we will use, etc. Anyway, if we come into this map, we got the whole moon. Hang on, where's the Earth in the background? There's the sun. Don't know where the Earth is. It's too small. Oh no, there it is. There it is. It's over there. All right, anyway, we got to set an expedition to this repeater because this is how they're going to contact the orbital thing in space that's broken or whatever. So repeat. Oh, requires research. Oh, I assume it requires this cargo pod. Okay, so let's land this cargo pod. I mean, let's just land it there. I'm sure it'll be fine. So the cargo pod is coming down. And yeah, look, it's got a rover in it. Look at that rover. That is ours now. So we can send that on the mission that we need to. So I've just told the rover to leave the base. So that's going to head like over that way. And then once it's left the base, I think if we go back to the moon screen, we can then send it on an expedition. So back up here. Yeah, look, there's the rover. So if we go to the repeater, set an expedition, we can then press investigate and you can see, look, that's the route it's going to take. So we'll leave that doing its thing. We'll head back to our base and oh, it's nighttime. So we've got that mission going off there. The next one, we need to research the landing platform and then build it. So if we head back into the research tree, there's the landing platform. It's going to take 2,600 blue science. We do now have some daily income from that rover. So because that's doing expeditions, we are gaining some of that research. That's 2,600 though. That's 50 days worth. So anyway, we'll queue it up, but it could take a while. Oh, and look, the rover's run out of power. So until the sun comes off again, there's nothing we can do about it. But once we have that landing platform, we will be able to do contracts, and that should speed up everything. For now though, let's head back down here, and look, there's our ore scanner. So we can activate that, and then we can choose what direction we want to scan. Now, obviously, the further you scan, the more power it uses. It's also like a smaller width. So, I mean, I should probably scan that there. I'm going to scan like really far as well. So we'll do that. So boosh. Oh, look. Oh, there's loads of stuff. Okay, so quickly, we know if we get mining. Oh, it does actually stay there. But yeah, if we get mining, we want to mine out all of that. By the way, look how much power we have. Nice. Right, anyway, we have uncovered up here. So we found an ice deposit. There's also an aluminium deposit. Decent. And then up this end. Oh, is that like the hard rock? I remember looking in the research tree. Yeah, look, hard rock drilling. So we need to research that if we want to drill through that. But nice. Okay, we might actually want to drill out some extra space if we're going to mine and refine the aluminium and ice. So let's just set up this whole area to be dug out. Anyway, the rover has arrived at that repeater thing. And basically, there's a cargo truck with loads of decent resources. So we can choose to fix the cargo truck and take the resources for ourselves, hoping that the people, the Crust company, they don't know that it exists. Or we should probably just repair it and then report to Crust about the resources. I mean, should probably be the good guy, right? So repair the truck and then we'll tell them about the resources. They might let us keep some. Yeah, as this woman said here, Crust control like everything to do with the moon. So we don't want enemies. No, anyway, we got to try and find titanium. So let's get back underground and let's do a bit more scanning. So let's search like that direction. Any titanium, iron, silicon? No, it's all just hard ground everywhere. Oh, look, actually, no, there's titanium there. We've uncovered it ourselves. Okay, titanium is in range. So if we're going to get titanium on the go, what do we need? We need in the mining tab, the extractor. So we build that there. We'll then need a refiner. So that can go there. We'll then need a smelting furnace. So that can go there. And then we'll need storage at the end to store titanium in there. But then I'll also need bulk storage for the slag. So that can go there. All right, nice. Now we just conveyor belt all of this up, then connect everything up with power cables. And then we just say make titanium oxide there and then smelt titanium there. Oh, and then of course at the end, you've got to store titanium. All right, then once this power pole is built, then we should be creating titanium, which we can then use in the components factory, which we then need to research. So I'm going to add that to the research queue. And I think because we are making the orange science, that should use that, even though it's like second in the queue. So you can see the orange line coming in. All right, nice. So that is the titanium being mined. It's then being refined. So we should see, yeah, titanium ore coming out there, slag going into that. So then that gets smelted, and then we should see titanium bars. There you go. Little tubes going out there into the storage. Oh, blimmin'. Broken things are so annoying. I do need to get that automatic repair researched. Oh, no. What's that? Is that our rover? Our rover's broken down. Oh, no. That's the cargo truck. That's the cargo truck they've got to repair. Okay, so we can repair that. Needs 45 steel. Thankfully, we do have it. They've got to come quite a long way to repair it. But that is one of our missions. Man, there's so many missions now. Still waiting for the landing platform to be reset. I mean, that's like a year away. I don't have a year to play this game. Yeah, components factory is 2 years away. I mean, I don't know how to increase my research, but that's probably what I need to do next. For now, though, I think that was quite a fun little game. I could see myself playing a lot more of this. If you want to see more, boost your like button. Let me know in the comments. But otherwise, I'll say peace, love, and the moon.